Hello. It's been what, maybe 11 months since the last time I posted. I'm going to say from that time, the last post, I gave up. I gave up. I was literally like, you know what? From 2019, having a miscarriage, and then 2020, just trying. 2021, going to the infertility clinic, seeing doctors, getting news that was just like, your tube might be blocked, oh, this, that, and the third. And, searching on YouTube to find all these remedies, serapeptes, and these teas. And I, I was taking the Clomid. My doctor was giving me rounds and rounds of that. And I was just done. I had just got tired. When you go to the doctor, they poke and pick, and it's always this. And then, you're spending money and spending money. If it's a home remedy, if it's an appointment, it just gets overwhelming. And then fast forward to 2022, May, I kept getting these stomach aches. Ooh, I was like, my stomach hurts so bad. I don't know what's going on. What is wrong with my stomach? This is what was wrong with my stomach. This is what was wrong with my stomach. And that was after I had stopped everything. No teas, no this, no that. It was just like, I wasn't even calculating my ovulation and stuff anymore. I would say I stopped. I didn't care. But my partner, it seemed like he had it on speed dial, because he would just be ready as soon as my cycle would go off. Me, personally, I was just like, I don't even care to be pregnant no more. Forget about it. And when you least expect it, or when they also say when you stop trying, that's when you get your surprise. So here it is. It's June 12th. So I'm currently 10 weeks based on my period calendar that I would keep on my phone. So I'm currently 10 weeks. I have not been to the doctor yet. They set my appointment so far out until 10 weeks, because as soon as I found out, I emailed my doctor and I told her that I had a positive pregnancy test or whatever. And she said, okay, cool. Are you experiencing any nausea, vomiting? We'll send you a prescription over to your pharmacy if you have any of those symptoms, just to, even you out. So I was like, at the time, no, I hadn't. But I gradually started experiencing stuff. My body does not want any meat. Matter of fact, no, I take that back. 2 days ago, I ate some tuna fish. And then this morning, I had a turkey sausage. But I want to say for the past 3 weeks, my body has rejected any form of meat. I didn't want no chicken. I didn't want no turkey. I didn't want no seafood. I don't eat beef or pork anyway. Anyway, I didn't want any meat content. I've been eating a lot of potatoes. I've been eating a lot of French fries. I've been eating a lot of starchy stuff. I don't care for sweet stuff too much, but every now and again I want something sweet, but that's the stuff that hurts my stomach. Anything too sweet, it leaves this terrible taste on my tongue, like a sourness. And then I immediately feel like, ugh. But she did prescribe me some phenergan, which is promethazine. Now, I work in a pharmacy, and I took it that morning, not realizing it was going to knock me out. Child, I had to leave work. I was so done. I got to work at 10. I left at 3. I got home probably 3:30. I didn't wake up no more. Well, no, I did wake up. I woke up and I ate later on that evening. I went right back to sleep. I didn't wake up anymore until the next day. I advise anybody who is having upset stomach or any nausea or vomiting, if your doctor prescribes you promethazine, you better learn how to time it, because you will not be able to function in nobody's job and nothing else on that promethazine. So my my pharmacist that I work side by side with, because like I said, I work in a pharmacy, she said, when I go to the doctor, see if they can give me Zofran, see if that works, because I ain't gonna be good for nobody wanting that promethazine. But anyway, those are just some of the symptoms that I've been having. I urinate a lot some nights. I mean, I can go to the bathroom 6-7 times. It's like I lay down, get back up, lay down, get back up. It's annoying. But if I don't go and use it, my stomach hurt really bad. Like I'm going to throw up because I don't know. It's just weird. And then when I use it, I fall right back to sleep because I'm exhausted. And then another thing, my stomach and my brain have to work together in order for me to eat. So let's just say my stomach's hungry. I know I'm hungry, but my brain is saying, I don't want nothing. But your stomach's saying it does. What happens is I start creating gas in my stomach, and it hurts really bad, and I start feeling nauseous. If my brain and my stomach do work together, where my stomach says I'm hungry and my brain says I am too, and I want such and such to eat, now they're working together because my stomach is hungry and my brain is telling my stomach what it wants. Usually my stomach is hungry, but my brain is not telling my stomach what it wants, which leaves me in a situation where I don't know what I want to eat. I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this, I don't want that, and I don't want this, and now I'm sick. So anytime when I'm very hungry and my brain is saying, okay, go get pickles right now, just for an example, I have to go get those pickles right now, because if I don't act on it, I'll be sickish feeling that craving is gone, and now I'm still hungry, but my brain no longer wants the pickles. So anytime my brain and my stomach says, hey, we want ice cream or we want Chinese food, I have to act on it right then. That way I don't get sick or feel sick or whatever. I have to. But for questions for people who had about the teas and stuff like that, I can't really say if it worked or not. I think a lot of times is God's timing. And then let's just say that if my tube was blocked, what I was explained in an appointment one time was that your eggs can come down on either side, which she said it was my right tube. Then she also said that during the screening that your tubes can go through a spasm. So if my tube went through a spasm at the time of the procedure, meaning it shut it down, that didn't necessarily mean that my tube was blocked in the first place. But I would have had to go through the procedure again in order for me to find out, which I would never do again because it was painful and costly. No, we're not doing that anymore. But I think everything happens in its time, because if my tube wasn't blocked, then it did what it was supposed to do. Or if the egg fell down, that means that the left tube could have grabbed the egg, or whatever happened in there when it happened, it happened. Comparing my other pregnancies with this one, I would say I can't compare this pregnancy to my other pregnancies to say, oh, I might be having a boy or I might be having a girl, because I'm getting a mixture of both scenarios in this one pregnancy. Because my girls didn't like for me to eat sweets. They will make me sick on the stomach, and this baby does too. But sometimes it wants sweet. This baby doesn't too much make me sick, but I do at times feel nauseous, but I have not thrown up. My girls made me very sick, and I threw up a lot. My son, I was never really sick, maybe nauseous here and there, but never sick. I crave some of the things that I did with my son, which is a lot of salty stuff, like, and then potato. Well, potato is a starch, but when I eat the potato, I put salt and all this stuff, on it. So I don't know. So it's kind of like a mixture of, I had these symptoms from this pregnancy, and this is, so it's hard to say, well, I might be you know, because we'll just have to find out when we find out. I don't know if I'm going to do a gender reveal or if I'm going to say, well, just tell me what it is. But yeah, guys, after all that trying, here we are. I'm 10 weeks, basically 3 months in after giving up. Everything happened after I gave up trying. So don't give up trying. Good luck. And I'm going to keep you guys posted when I go to my next appointment, which is Wednesday. So I'll get back with you guys and let you know what happened my first appointment. Bye.